Oh my god, he's naked. Wait, did he just have clothes on? What's up, everybody? It is True Sage, and yes! It's been on True Sage. Alright, so, y'all remember, I did a One Piece video where I was low-key asking about Sanji and his crew. This is going to kind of explain things for me. Sanji's transformation, I'm also going to react to Sanji's powers explained. So, I think a while ago I was actually asking about Sanji's raid suit on stream. As much as what I react to One Piece, I haven't really touched on the topic of Sanji that much. So, we reacted to Luffy several times, we even reacted to Zoro a couple times. It's about time for us to put Sanji in the spotlight. Go ahead and knock this out. We're gonna go ahead and see what Sanji raid suit hitting on, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, though, I ain't gonna waste no more. You got this time. We hit the subscribe button. After all of that, we can get straight into the video. Everything gives me that much power. Here I go. His raid suit's inside of a Dr. Pepper can? Excuse me? Oh my god, he's naked. Wait, didn't he just have clothes on? How did he get naked? Is that part of the ability? A hockey thing? Why are you naked? I mean, it's clean, but you know, I just feel like, you know, a decent exposure. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a solid looking character design though. Wait a minute. It's a solid character design though. It's hard. I ain't gonna front, it hard. That T-Rex he's fighting? What time period does One Piece take place in, bud? Why is there a T-Rex here? Oh, I know why it's a T-Rex here. That's somebody's devil fruit. I'm sorry. Yeah, how does it work? Please. Gosh, somewhere. Go ahead, Law. Go ahead and tell me where it's from. And what's number 3 symbolize? I doubt it belongs to the enemy of Sora, warrior of the sea. Nice! Who is Sora? Yeah, I don't know what it is. Number 3, member of the evil army. Remember 66. Stealth black. I mean, it's a nice looking suit though. I ain't gonna front, so bro. I'm gonna react to Sanji's powers explained so I can kind of sort of get a general gist of what's going on here, where it came from. And you guys can also feel free to let me know in the comment section down below anything this video misses out. So
he's the cook of the Straw Hat Pirates, but beyond that, he's arguably the 3rd strongest member. Now, while I originally found it very odd that this
who would be the 3rd strongest if not Sanji,
it actually turns out that there are some secrets to his power, and that's what we're here to talk about. Today, I'll be going over all of Sanji's powers and abilities.
Black leg style. Now I mean it's just a simple fighting style, if I'm right. I mean, I play Blox Fruit, so I kind of know the gist.
Black leg style is a martial arts form created by Red Leg Zeph, aka Sanji's mentor and role model. It's a form of fighting in which the user only uses their legs and feet in order to preserve their hands for the more important task of cooking. This fighting style,
I did know about that. Someone did tell me that Sanji refuses to use his hands because that is reserved for the kitchen. I mean, at some point, that's respect. You know what I mean? I bet Sanji be throwing down on the grill. You know what I mean?
When Zeph was a pirate, but it was first seen from Sanji in chapter 54 when he used it to take out a group of pirates in a matter of seconds. He did this by using an attack called a Party Table Kick Course, which brings us to the naming scheme of Blackleg style.
I think so.
Like many other characters in the series, Sanji's attacks have a certain naming scheme to them. In this case, the attacks are usually named after something.
Did Sanji just get slammed by a random chef?
So, for instance, Sanji has an attack called Concasseur, which basically means crush, but actually concasse is a French term used to describe the process of crushing ingredients such as nuts or grains. When Sanji uses this ability, he spins rapidly on one hand or in the air, and he uses the force of this spinning to make his kick even stronger. Speaking of strength, you can imagine that a user of Blackleg style has to have extremely strong legs, and
probably so,
right, as even before the time skip, Sanji was able to kick away cannonballs in mid-air, but there's
Sanji was kicking away cannonballs. God damn! I know that boy be in the gym. Oh, does he? I ain't never seen Sanji in the gym.
Sanji could use that could power up his kicks even more.
Okay. Yeah, cause I know whenever he used the Blackleg style, he has flames on it. Yeah, I'm not pronouncing that, dude. You're not gonna make me pronounce that.
Or Diablo Jambal, as I'll be referring to it, was first seen in chapter 415 during Sanji's fight with Jabra. In French, Diablo refers to devil and Jambe means leg, and this name is
leg.
fitting because this technique allows Sanji to light his leg on fire. He accomplishes this by spinning on one leg and using not only friction but his burning emotions to actually heat up the leg. This not only increases Sanji's attack potency but also his speed, and pretty much every attack that he can do regularly, he can do with Diablo Jumble as well. Post time skip, Sanji has mastered this ability to the point where he can ignite both legs without even the need to spin, and he can go even further beyond this by lighting his entire body on fire. Now if you're asking how, well, I'm here to explain this. See, Sanji is a simp to the point where he will not hit any woman, even if it's in a life or death situation.
We know that, we know.
How much rage he has built up since for 2 years he was stuck on an island with cross-dressers, and this rage is so potent that in times of anger.
Chat, is this real? Was he actually just stuck on a ship with cross-dressers? I need that verified.
His entire body on fire. Now, if you're asking the more sane question of how is he not dead, well, in chapter 1023, it was established that Sanji's passions and emotions burn hotter than any flame that he can produce. Even so, Sanji's opponent Queen speculated that the only reason that he can perform Diablo Jumble is because of his genetic modifications, which brings us to the second
genetic modifications
powers.
Genetic modifications? He's a robot? Sanji's a robot. Well, no, I think I did hear that Sanji does have genetic. I think somebody said that in the comment section, I believe. Explain, though. Explain.
So in the Whole Cake Island arc, Sanji's true heritage was revealed. Before he encountered Zeph, he was actually a member of the Vinsmoke family, the royal family of the Germa Kingdom. Sanji's father, Vinsmoke Judge, was actually the great scientist that created the Raid suits. However, he was a complete dick who decided to genetically modify his children to have no emotions, so that they could be perfect soldiers. Fortunately, Sanji's mother Sora did everything in her power to stop this genetic modification.
Oh, that's Sora!
Sora died, and while Sanji did become a regular child, he was tormented by the rest of his family for being weak. This obviously led to him running away, and fast forward a decade, he ran into Germa again. After the events of Whole Cake Island, Sanji found the Raid suit in his pocket as a gift from Judge for saving his life. And 30 chapters later, he decided to wear the suit as a disguise, even though he hates his family with a burning passion. On a basic
it's a nice looking suit though.
The Raid suit greatly enhances the user's physical capabilities. The cape for the Raid suit is bulletproof, and the boots allow a person to fly regardless of whether they could before or not. Each suit also has its own special ability, since they're personalized to the wearer. Sanji's suit allows him to turn invisible, an ability that he's been wanting for his entire life.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
But shortly after wearing
damn. You horny bitch. Why did I not see that coming?
He himself stated that his body felt off, and in his fight with Queen, he would find out what the issue was.
Genetic enhancement.
During
Please
his
tell me
battle
about
with
this.
Queen, Sanji refused to wear the Raid suit because of his pride, even if it put him at a disadvantage. This led to him getting all of the bones in his body crushed because of Queen's unorthodox tactics. But in chapter 1028, it was revealed that because of wearing the Raid suit, Sanji had awakened the genetic modifications that his mother had suppressed. See, Judge had manipulated the lineage factor, which is said to be the blueprint of all life.
It was very nearly a step into the realm of godhood. Oh boy, what?
And by manipulating it from a young age, he can modify a person's body. This is exactly what Judge did to his children. By manipulating the lineage factor, he not only made them emotionless, but also gave them enhanced strength, speed, and a durable exoskeleton that could withstand attacks from Yonko commanders. And by
Yonko commanders? So that means Sanji like Yonko level then? I mean, the 4 Yonkos is Buggy, Shanks, Luffy, and Blackbeard, right? I don't know. Is Sanji Yonko level? I doubt it, but
really mean it, as Queen full force swung his sword at Sanji and it broke over his head.
Damn.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
He was so strong at the beginning of the series. Sure, he trained a lot under Zeph, but I think his genetic modification had something to do with that as well. And when you think about it this way, it makes sense. In his first major fight with Geen, a human, he lost, but in the arc right after this, he fights fishmen who are 10 times stronger than humans at birth. But that's just a little theory that I have. During the raid, Sanji was met with a choice. He could either put on the Raid suit and become an emotionless killing machine and easily defeat Queen, machine, or he can destroy the Raidz suit and just be a flawed human being. And obviously, being the upstanding guy that he is, Sanji decided to destroy the Raidz suit and keep his emotions.
So you don't whoa. No, I didn't say all that now. So he doesn't have the Raidz suit no more? He lost the Raidz suit? I mean, at least that's a good reason for why he lost the Raidz suit. But he doesn't. It was such a cool looking suit.
Course of action, as Sanji not only kept his emotions, but all of his genetic modifications as well. By using these modifications in combination with Diablo Jumbo, Sanji was able to create an even stronger technique. Ifrit Jambe, a technique vastly stronger than Diablo Jumbo, with even hotter flames that are
blue flames?
Blue.
Oh, that's cool.
So in the comments, tell me what y'all think about Sanji's new powers, and tell me what y'all think about Sanji as a character. Me personally, I like Zoro over Sanji, but I can't lie that there are moments where Sanji is just way cooler. I also enjoy his role as like the third strongest Straw Hat, because when Luffy and Zoro are being complete dumbasses and getting themselves captured or something like that, Sanji's always the one to save them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really know what the video is gonna be next week. I was kind of thinking Bleach, because you know the anime just came back out, and you know, I'm kind of.
We're still waiting for 1,000 Blood War Part 15.
About making a video about the Yonko as well. So y'all can tell me in the comments which one y'all want.
Okay, so I get it. So Sanji is genetically modified, comes from royal family, has a dick. Raidz suit makes him emotionless, but it makes him extra strong. Sanji refuses to use his hands because he wants to cook. He's a horny fuck. Destroyed the Raidz suit. He has blue flames. Interesting. So with his blue flames, a stronger ability than the Raidz suit. And also, he says Sanji is questionably the third strongest. Who on the Straw Hats can possibly be stronger than Sanji, if not Zoro and Luffy? Let me know in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button. This has helped me, but it helps you too. Why? So you see content similar to this one. If you did subscribe me, I appreciate it a lot. If you guys didn't, you can just part ways. Either way, I go out my end to keep it easy, and I'm gone. Peace.